내가 MP, you're about to go off.
What's up, MP?
To see you at our next home game, because everyone who attends will get their very own Benny the Bull t-shirt. Fans, be here for our mascot mania. All fans who attend will receive a poster of Benny the Bull. We can't wait to see you at our next home game, Bulls fans, because each and every one of you will be getting your own Bulls backpack.
A reminder to come out for the next fan giveaway, where you'll receive a free Bulls long-term bag at the arena.
If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Wizards. For the Bulls, a chance to get a much-needed win here at home. A game that can change the course for their season. This could be the moment where they rise up. Wizards, Bulls, coming up next. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Washington, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. And of course the Bulls, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's the franchise in at the point guard position. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Brogdon, the pass to Bay. Now here's Coulibaly for three. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Terrell. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Giddey passes to the franchise. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terrell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Brogdon. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Kuzma. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. Here's Terrell. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with the ball. Shoots over Vucevic. Valanciunas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Terrell. And there's the lob. And Levine throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Bay. And he converts the layup.
And such a gritty player. I like how Bay pays the D no mind on the way up.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right here. Here's Terrell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Terrell, guarded by Brogdon. Levine with a screen on Brogdon. And Levine throws it down.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Brogdon. Day outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Kuzma. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. He can't get that one to fall.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Knocks it loose. Here we go. Here's Terrell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Bay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bay's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
It's Giddey on the wing. Here's Terrell. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. Wizards leading by 3. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Terrell, guarded by Brogdon. Levine passes to the franchise. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Down low, 5 to shoot. Pass to the franchise. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 9. And here's Coulibaly. 14 points for him. Last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. On the wing, Bay. To the inside. Valanciunas. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And it's Terrell missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he drops it in from the low post. Terrell's got his second basket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Bay, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And Vucevic with the block. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside for Brogdon. 3 on the clock. Second chance effort. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
Here's Terrell. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
And there's the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Levine throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Kuzma outside. The rebound by the franchise.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Fourth, Washington.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Ellis is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Giddey. And Washington will go for a different look here. Sarge checked in for Kuzma. George comes in for Bay. Kispert's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's Poole in for Malcolm Brogdon. Poole shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to the franchise. Smith with a screen on Poole. The franchise, the pass to Smith. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Kispert. Chicago making their last shot. Here's George. It's Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Chicago with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Washington. Craig, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Terrell. After the basket by Washington. Smith outside. Pass to Craig. From deep. A rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. So for the Wizards, Bagley comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Bay in for George.
Marvin Bagley III.
And it's Washington with the ball. Poole outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Picked by Smith. The franchise. The pass to Craig. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Craig's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Terrell. 6 points for him. Looking to get it going. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Washington trailing. They set a pick. Fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Sadiq Bey out there with Sarr. And it's Bagley in at the center position. Kispert's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Levine with a screen on Poole. And he lobs it up. Levine soaring on the end of that alley-oop.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Bagley. Poole outside. Pass to Sarr. 5 on the clock. Bey from long range. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. Wow, what a shot by Levine.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Bey passes to Poole. It's Bagley, high post. On the wing, Bey. 6 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Brogdon. He's in 3rd in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The kick out to White. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Checked in for Chicago. And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the three-point line this past month. Well, you look at Williams. Never leave him open. Ends up going with a new group. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Sarr. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kispert. And Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. The franchise, the pass to Smith. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's Kuzma. Washington again can't hit. Chicago leading by 11. Picked by Smith. Shot on the wing. Out to Craig. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. The kick out to Kuzma. Takes the three. Smith with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The franchise. The pass to Dosunmu. Here's Terrell. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Kuzma. That's good.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's Terrell. Give him 8 points now. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. And he's now got the double-double.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Brogdon. Double team on Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly. Drains the triple. Koulibaly's got 6 points.
And good awareness by Bey. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to the franchise. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Here's Terrell. 10 points for him over Brogdon. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bey outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Chicago Bulls.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Bulls leading by 7. Here's Terrell. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's the franchise in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Oh, swiped away. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Levine for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Terrell. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Terrell. Here he goes. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Terrell's got 12 points in the game. Wizards trail by 9. Kuzma outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. And Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Pass to the franchise. Levine with a screen on Brogdon. Outside for Levine. Here's Terrell. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Outside for Levine. From outside, off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Kuzma. There's a screen. The three is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Terrell. He's got 14. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Terrell, defended by Kuzma. Vucevic. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances. And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Levine.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Wizards trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Brogdon with the ball. 11 points in the game. The three from Valanciunas. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Here's Terrell. Back to Giddey. The franchise. The pass to Giddey. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bay outside. For the tie. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine passes to the franchise. Back to Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Wizards trail by 5. Brogdon, the pass to Bay. Back to Brogdon. Puts up a deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Terrell. Sinks that one from the post. Terrell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Brogdon. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Wizards trail by 7. Now Brogdon. 13 points in the game. That one no good. Nice D from Vucevic. It's stolen by Brogdon. With the second effort, Chicago with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Bay from long range sends it home from 3-point land. Bay's got 11.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
The franchise, the pass to White. Here's Terrell. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Over Brogdon, and it's Terrell missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Inside. Hey, good. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Levine with a screen on Brogdon. The franchise, the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
So for Washington, Kispert's checked it. Both teams making substitutions here. And Washington has possession. They lead by 1. Butler passes to Sarr. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to the franchise.
Wizards foul. Sarr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. It's blocked.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Terrell. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Washington. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Butler, Sarr out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kispert, and it's Poole in at the 2 spot. Bagley sets a screen. Look at Poole showing the range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Washington leading by 5. Now here's Butler. There's a screen. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Carter. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Poole. Kispert on the wing. Pass to Poole. Outside Butler. Bagley a screen on Carter. And here's Butler outside. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Terrell. Looking to end this cold spell. Vucevic's shot is off. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Sarr passes to Butler. Puts up a 3. And Sarr with the basket on the assist from Butler.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Here's Terrell. Outside Giddey. Pass to Carter to the left wing. And that one's good. Terrell's got 10 points here in the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Wizards leading by 6. Outside Butler. Here's Kispert. Bagley a screen on Giddey. 3-pointer Kispert. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Vucevic finds Giddey. Now Vucevic. He's covered by Bagley. Butler with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. 3 on 3. Pass to the franchise. Carter with it. Right wing. The 3 ball. And it's Terrell missing.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Carter.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Kispert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he makes a first. And Washington making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Terrell. Rebound by the Wizards.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's Sarr. Giddey defends. Left side, Brogdon. Kispert outside. From behind the arc. Fires for three. Washington again can't hit. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's LaVine. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Terrell missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Here's Terrell. And he banks in the layup. Terrell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Knocked loose. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the 3 from deep. Brogdon!
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Terrell, guarded by Poole. The franchise, the pass to Williams. 3-pointer, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Washington making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. Kuzma comes in for Sarr. And it's Coulibaly in for Kispert. Kuzma outside. Down low. 5 on the clock.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
The Bulls trail by 14. Here's Terrell. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brogdon. Poole's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell, guarded by Poole. And he makes it. Terrell's got 24. And here's Poole. Knocked away. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Bay, he's checked in for Poole. And And Williams drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Bay with it. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Here's Terrell. Outside Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Wizards leading by 10. Outside Brogdon. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 14 points now in the second half.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Malcolm Brogdon. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Coulibaly. Outside Brogdon. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And that one misses.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
Williams passes to the franchise. And it's rejected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
18 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Coulibaly. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Hey, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Terrell. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Terrell. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Bay. And here is Kuzma. Williams defending. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Terrell. And here is Williams. And stolen by Bay. Double team on Brogdon. Bay outside from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Giddy's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Died. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Terrell, guarded by Brogdon. And it's Terrell missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Brogdon against Williams. Valanciunas down low. Levine comes with the double team. Kuzma for three. Gets the three to fall. Kuzma's got 19 points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Malcolm Brogdon.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. 56 seconds left in the game. Butler on the wing. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Terrell, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief. It's crazy.